Matthew 5:27-30. You have heard it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gorge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than your whole body go into hell. So what does it mean? It is better to lose one part of your body. What does the Lord mean by cutting off? Does it mean that God wants us to remove the eyes? In the Bible, we see it is only the demon-possessed who would cut and harm their bodies. So how do we understand it? It cannot be literally cutting off, because looking lustfully at someone is a result of a sinful heart. You can be blind and still be lustful, right? You can't have eyes and still you will be lusting in your heart. So what does it mean practically? Cutting off. It would mean, suppose these days you have these pop-ups that suddenly come when you're watching on touch screen. Something vulgar will be coming. Cut it off. Don't give that second look. Or there are some news articles that come, or some newspapers that you can see on the net, which they'll deliberately show vulgar things, or people with women not dressed properly. Cut it off. Don't watch those channels. Don't watch those. You see someone dressed badly, don't give that second look. When you talk to the opposite sex, look at their face, don't look at their body. Discipline your eyes, that's what it means. Discipline your eyes. Job says, I have made a covenant with my eyes not to look lustfully at a woman. Discipline. Put to death, Colossians 3:15 says, whatever belongs to your earthly nature. Kill your fleshly desires. That means discipline your body. Practice self-control. It may mean giving up some habits. It may mean giving up some friendships. Some opposite sex friendships, they'll keep pursuing you even when you don't. Cut it off. Cut it off. Don't grow into it. Cutting off these things here are more difficult than cutting off a part of your body many times. Cutting out these things in your life is more painful. If your right hand causes you to stumble, cut and throw it away. What does that mean? In those days, to the listeners, their livelihood was working with their hands. Even today, working with your hands. The thought is, if your livelihood, if your job, your studies, your business is making you dishonor God, leave it. It is better to lose your career and business and go to heaven than dishonor God and go to hell. I was seeing a campus interview some years back. Person is from IIM, I think. He got a 2.1 crore job offer. 2.1 crore. Very good. Some of us God will bless in future. Some of us God may have blessed now. But remember, 2.1 crores means nothing. It cannot buy you a drop of water in hell. That's what the rich man realized. Remember this as we take part in these emblems. Salvation is meant to save you from your sin. It is not meant to save you in your sin. It is not meant to save you in your sin. We have to come out of sin. When dealing with sin, what you don't rule today is going to rule us tomorrow. So we have to overcome today. You have to overcome today. And also remember, those who lead others to temptation are also sinning. So we must be careful about the dresses we wear. We must be careful that we don't misguide our children into choosing the wrong things. We make ourselves guilty also. So let us be careful. Let us be careful. Cut it out. Cut out everything from your life that displeases God. So let us take part in these emblems with those thoughts in mind. God is looking for a holy life, a pure life.